Everybody been for 3 weeks? I know, right? It was me. We're having a few technical difficulties on our end, I guess, because we're out of the swing of things. So hold on, and Mia will get it where my questions are pulling up. Or so she tells me she's gonna. Where are you going?
Well, I was gonna move it over so you could watch it on there, but okay.
Okay, what? So how's everybody been? Good, I hope. Vanessa was in a wreck, so we want to say we hope Vanessa gets well soon. Yes, because we're out of the swing of things. So hold on, and Mia will get it where my questions are pulling up. I got this, baby. Or so she tells me she's gonna. Okay. So I had left off. Vanessa was in a wreck while we were away, so we hope she's doing well. And springtime is here. The weather's getting warm. Cut a little grass today. And it's still time for the Bobby Brantley birthday cruise. You with me on that? A birthday cruise. I said cruise. And I don't mean ride around in the car. I'm talking boat. That's right, boat. Big boat. They call it a ship with a P. Ship. P. What are we doing, honey? She's getting there. Y'all be patient.
Please.
Please be very patient.
You're sucking all the internet.
I'm sucking all the internet?
Mm-hmm.
Am I an internet sucker?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so for those of you who don't know, I've been traveling. We started the Burning Gas and Hauling Ass tour. That's right. So I've already been to Georgia and Alabama, on over to Texas, and went around up through Kansas and come back through Kentucky. Hung out with my buddy Tyler Woods from the show The Moonshiners, and right on over to New Market, Tennessee for an Easter egg hunt. That's how you finish it off.
That was the first one, and then you scroll. They should keep posting like that.
Okay. Jack Kendrick wants to know, how was my road trip? Phenomenal. Texas was an absolute blast. Look forward to going back to Texas. Had a really good time. Hung out with baby girl in Georgia. Her and her husband were great. It goes down or up?
Say 31 seconds ago, 45
Okay,
seconds.
so it goes up.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yep, there's baby girl.
Nikki said you're back. I'm so glad. I am glad too, Nikki. I got some stuff to tell y'all. And we got some stuff coming up. So are you refreshing for me, honey?
That's it so far.
Okay, good. So Georgia was awesome. Baby girl came by. There was a little drama in Georgia. Don't you remember the guy who came and brought me spaghetti?
Oh yeah.
It was kind of pitiful. It's kind of sad, actually. I think his girlfriend had kind of fibbed to him a little bit and said she was pregnant with twins. And they came to a meet and greet. They hung out all day, which, you know, that's fine if you want to hang out all day. I don't care. Baby girl hung out most of the day. We had a great time. But at the end of the day, her ex-boyfriend came and picked her up, and she left and went back to like Nebraska with him. Oh yeah, this guy was kind of tore up about it. So we had a little drama, which was kind of, you know, yeah, so. I'm checking my questions, and right now I have none. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. But Getting on, went on over to Alabama to Bama buggies. Miss Clarinda came back because I was in Alabama. Roll Tide. Thank you, Miss Clarinda. Um, that was a great experience. Those guys over there were awesome. If you ever need a bad buggy, a Polaris or a bad boy buggy, those guys will hook you up at Mount Buggies. They are good people. Matter of fact, if I need another one, I'm probably going to go to Alabama to buy it just because they were so nice to me. And then there's Texas. You know, they made a song that said, God bless Texas, and I couldn't understand why. Now I know. Texas was great. Met some really, really, really good people. Rode. The wife came out. We rode, you know, 4-wheelers side by side. Got a little muddy, got a little dirty, which was totally out of character for me. That's not what I do. And okay, I'm checking for questions again. Honey, I don't think my questions are working. My technical advisor. And I know my eyes may look a little red. I've not been smoking weed. I've been cutting grass, I promise. No weed here.
All right, it's trying to refresh.
I know. But it's not doing so good. I've already done that.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. So anyway, back to Texas while we're having technical difficulties. Met some good people, done some great riding. Hoping to do some more of those events. Cause hey, you burn gas, you haul ass. That's my kind of place. Just saying. Was a little disappointed Bubba couldn't make it with me on this trip. It worked out where I left a little earlier when I told Bubba, and he just couldn't pull that off. So I ran solo for a couple of weeks around the country.
Is it for me?
And Mel flew into Texas, but one state out of 14 in 2 weeks. One state. But I got to see my buddy Scott up in Kansas. And if anybody's up in Olathe, Kansas, go by Mid-America Auto. See Scott if you need a car. He's a good buddy of mine. He's a great guy. Him and Jerry put me up. Jerry's his wife, not his life partner, just so you know. I hope Scott's not watching this because I'm cracking me up on that. But they put me up for a couple of days in Kansas, and then I left Kansas and went over to Kentucky to stay with Tyler Wood. If any of you ever seen the show Moonshiners, Tyler's the tall blonde guy with the long fuzzy goatee. He can sing really good too. And Tyler will have a tendency to give you more to drink than what you need. I ain't saying that happened to me, but I ain't saying it didn't happen to me. You know what I mean?
I don't know why I don't put it up.
Okay, I'm having difficulties getting your questions up. I do apologize.
Now they're gone.
They were there, now they're gone. So, after I left Kentucky, I went over to Tennessee to New Market for the New Market Volunteer Fire Department Easter egg hunt. I was in a parade. I'm raising the roof just so you know, or maybe I need to go a little higher. Okay. So we did the parade, and we had a really good time, good turnout. And then I came home to start the vacation from hell.
It was not.
Okay, so I'm about, how far am I from home? About an hour when I get the call.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm about an hour from home. My phone rings. I look down. It was my baby girl, Sarah. So I was like, oh, God, what does she want to do now? So I pick up the phone, and Sarah is all crying and, Daddy, Daddy. I was like, what, baby, what? She's like, we had a wreck.
There you go.
Okay, so we got them now?
Yeah.
Okay.
What was the last thing you saw?
The
Hey. Sorry, say hi, Bobby.
It was the one where the guy asked me how my road trip went.
Oh gosh, you're
Okay, so anyway, back to my college. My college. What am I talking about? My college. I guess because we had a shooting at college today. Back to my story. My Sarah called me, and a drunk driver pulled out in front of my 3 girls. Bam. Killed Leonard. Leonard's dead.
They didn't know who Leonard is, baby. They're gonna freak out.
Okay, Leonard is my baby girl's car. That's what she named it. Was Leonard. Leonard is no longer with us. So we're shopping for a new Leonard now, which it won't be Leonard. It might be Leo or Leon or just Lee. I don't know. So that honey, I did something. I don't know. Oh shit! Can I go back?
What did you do?
I don't know. The screen turned blue, and I just.
Okay, stop. Okay.
Can we just go back? That's what I was gonna do. Oh shoot!
What is?
See, it went blue. I'm back. No, now I'm blue again.
Why are you blue?
I don't know, but I'm blue. I'm not blue. I'm blue.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. Okay, hold on.
Hold on.
I'm blue. I'm not
Just
blue.
be blue.
I'm blue. Why am I blue, honey? Hi.
That's hilarious. Here you go.
I'm gonna join the Blue Man group, just so you know.
But Sarah's okay, right?
Yeah, Sarah's good. Sarah's good, Miss Peaches. Oh, that's Peaches. Hey, Peaches. I'm blue, Peaches. Can you see me? Does anybody see me as blue? Or am I just seeing myself as blue? Why am I blue?
Yeah, I think you're just seeing yourself as that. I don't know. Just roll with it. I think it's highlight. It looks like
It does look like it's...
Okay.
I'm not blue anymore. Awesome.
You right clicked on something.
All righty.
You're like, I'm blue. Yeah, you're blue.
Okay, I'm not blue whenever. Nikki just called me a Smurf. Thanks, Nikki. I'm not a Smurf. So once I get to the wreck and find out the girls are okay, then one of them is not okay. My Julie, she's got a broke collarbone and a messed up thumb. So we go to the ER and sit and sit and sit and sit and sit. But we get out of there a little after midnight. Julie can't go on vacation now because she's got to have surgery on her shoulder and her thumb. So we've been cut from 5 girls to 4 girls. Me and Mel and 4 girls on vacation. So comes time to leave to go on vacation. We're all tired. We're so tired. And it's like a 13-hour drive. So tired. Then we leave late. So we don't get there the day we want to get there. Why? Because we stayed in the emergency room all night and we are so tired. Okay. But then we go on vacation without Julie. But we love you, honey. And we rented a bicycle that was not a bicycle. You pedaled it, but it didn't have handlebars. It had a steering wheel. And it had 4 tires, not 2. And it had 2 bench seats. So all 6 of us rode on a bicycle. That was kind of fun. Want it fun, baby? Yeah. And then the next day we went kayaking. That was cool. I'm not a kayaker, but I play one on the water. Just saying. Okay. Anyway, and after that, the vacation was good and my Julie's good. All right, let me start with questions. I'm not blue. Thank you. Vanessa just says she's getting better day by day. That's awesome, Vanessa. Glad to hear. Rhonda said tell everybody hello, which is you too, Craig. I will tell everybody you said hello, Rhonda. I'm glad I'm back too. I miss you guys. Jack, am I going to Michigan? I'm working on that, Jack. I found out I got a cousin that lives up in the upper peninsula, not in the upper peninsula, in the upper part of the lower peninsula. How about that? Does that make sense? So I'm gonna try to get up there about June or July to a cherry blossom festival or something like that. Yeah, I was seeing myself blue, baby girl. See, you saw me blue and yellow. All right. Rhonda, I'm glad my kids are good too. I don't know if I'm going to Summerville, South Carolina or not. I don't have any plans right now. Could I come to Rome? I could come to Rome, Georgia. I like Georgia. Georgia's my people. Clorinda, that's a quad cycle. Okay, whatever, Clorinda. Lewis, I don't know what's up with that. Hey, Angie. Angie, you don't need to find. Angie said it's bored when I'm not on a Monday night. Thank you, Angie. I try to be entertaining. I try to do what I can. I miss you guys. I really do, because like I was out there with no signal. No, you know what it's like to be out there with no like Wi-Fi and stuff? Once you get used to Wi-Fi, it's hard to get used to being not having Wi-Fi. Okay. And yes, Clorinda, I got an autograph while I was on tour. Melanie thought that was the funniest thing. Didn't you, honey? Clorinda asked me if I got any autographs while I was on tour.
If you got any?
Yeah. Don't you remember she gave me that picture where she had signed?
That's right.
Melanie got a kick out of that, Clorinda. Okay. Peaches has got a stress test, came back good. Tell Mayo that the prayers work. Thanks. I just did that, Peaches. Clorinda, you start trying to be funny. No, the ERs do not get in a hurry. That's coming from Steve Rance. No, Todd. Honey, Todd the robot guy wants to know if you're mad at him. Todd the robot guy. No, Todd. We still don't have the footage to give you, so we can't send it. Sorry. The camera guy, don't think he needs to turn over footage. So we've got to take legal action. But that's a whole other story. Louis Jacob says hello. All right. Oh, Garrett. Okay, you give out your barbecue sauce. That's awesome. Garrett is a rodeo clown who's giving out my barbecue sauce. Thank you, buddy. Rhonda, I don't know if I'm going to be coming to Ohio, but I would love to. I like Ohio. I went to the fair in Ohio a couple years ago and had a really good time. Thank you, Liza. Lisa Baldwin, it's good to be seen. Thank you, Amy. I'm sorry. Thank you, Amy. And tell Pat we hope he feels better. I know it's been this is like the 12th day, so this should be the work. No. Is this the 11th? Anyway, it's close to the 12th day, Amy. For those of you who don't know, Amy is like my front door neighbor. She is completely awesome. And her husband, Pat, was diagnosed with stage 4 lung cancer. Pat is younger than I am. So we're keeping Pat in our thoughts and our prayers, and Amy along with that, because Amy lives with Pat. But we know Amy is awesome, and she's doing everything she can. She is like a virtual assistant for Melanie. She does everything and does it great. So tell Pat we hope he feels better, and we know we miss you, and we love you. Kisses. And, if you need anything, we're just like 100 yards away. And it's good to be in the hood. Jack wants to know if I've been to the UK. I went to the UK twice last year, Jack. Had a great time. I was in Northern Ireland once and close to London the second time. Zoe can tell you. Seth, if I could come to Rome, find me an event. Go to BobbyBrantley.com and give them ideas and suggestions for events for me to try to get to. And I will come your way. Garrett, you put my picture wherever you want to, buddy. Whatever I can do to help you, I'm tickled to be able to be a part of what you're doing. You put my picture up where you need to. KD likes to jam, Steve. Steve asked a question about could his daughter and KD's Iron Maiden. KD likes to get loud. He likes to play the drums, and he likes to have a good time. KD actually went with me on my first leg of the Burning Gas and Hall and Ass tour. He went with me down to Georgia, but he will return. KD and I should be back in Tennessee next month. That's right. Me and KD back to Tennessee. Morristown Strawberry Festival. Believe it. Haley Bay. Hey, Haley. Red Neek. What's a Red Neek how to videos? Red Neek how to videos, you got to shout, brother. Smile 19. Hello, how you doing? Anytime, Todd. Anytime. When we get it, we'll send it to you, I promise. Thank you, Nikki. We had spaghetti, but not like spaghetti with meat. Melanie does ground chicken and ground turkey sausage. It makes the best spaghetti. I used to hate spaghetti, but I like it now. Craig, did we not have good spaghetti? We just had really good spaghetti. She's doing homework. And I'm doing live chat. Her homework, my homework, we're doing it. There's Maggie Flood. Well, Mackie, I don't have any plans to come to Somerville, but I do plan on coming to some kind of island. You're supposed to be hooking me up. You know, remember the island trip, Mackie? Coon Island, the Coon Island party, Mackie? And I don't mean coon in a derogatory way. I mean like coon as in the name of the island. Yes, I still got t-shirts, Lisa. If you would like a t-shirt. Melanie, how do they order t-shirts? No, I said, how do they order t-shirts? Go to BobbyBrantley.com and click on merchandise. There you have it, Lisa. That's the way you can order a t-shirt. All right. Thank you, Pat and Olivia. Love you back. Kisses, kisses, kisses. And your grass looks good too, Amy. Peaches is looking for stuff, honey, in Ohio, Kentucky, PA, and West Virginia. Peaches, you rock. That's why you are my people. You are awesome, Peaches. Rhonda, I hope you can get me to your Strawberry Festival and your county fair too, because I would like to do it. That's why I burn gas and haul ass. That's the name of the tour, girl. We ride. They see me rolling to county fairs, wherever. Haley, me and Mel are doing great. She is awesome. All right, Zoe, there you go. I went to Detling. You asked about the UK. I went to Northern Ireland and Detling. Thank you, Zoe. I knew you would know. You'll have to find me an event in Rome, and I'll try my best to fit it in. Okay, Lewis, I've got a lot of bad dog footage I have got to get up. I've got plenty of I've probably got another 10 episodes of Bad Dog, but I've got to get them put up, and I've got to get that footage from the camera guy who don't want to give me the footage. That's where the legal action is going to have to come in. So I plan to put up more Bad Dog stuff in time. Bear with me. That's Monda. Hey, Monda. When we're going cruising? September. That's what I'm talking about. Clorinda, tell you about the piercing that made you want to floss your teeth. I remember seeing it, Clorinda, but I don't remember where it was. That's bad, I know. John Cooper, I'm sorry you still can't see me, but I'm looking right there. I can see me just fine. Look. I can see me great. Okay, the Red Neek had a video. We don't refer to the reptile towing people on here. We just like to let the reptile towing people have their own thing. So I don't communicate with them. I don't talk to them, and I don't talk about them. So we try to keep the reptile towing people out of our conversations. Look, Nikki, you got him straight. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you, baby girl. I had a good time at Cartersville too. Had met some good people, and of course, KD's always awesome. Well, come on then. We're gonna have a good time, Stephen, at the Strawberry Festival. We just finalized that today. Thank you, Jacqueline, for helping us get to the Strawberry Festival. Jacqueline works at the radio station who's putting on part of the Strawberry Festival and stuff. So me and KD are going to be there with bells on, buddy. Lewis said hi, McCray. Mackie Flood is still working on the Coon Island Festival. You are the man, Mac Flood. No, I don't have Skype. Lisa, we don't have any more barbecue sauce. I don't think we're going to make any more. My contract ran out with the guy, and I don't think he wants to renew it. So I don't think I'm going to have any more barbecue sauce. Sorry. They do need a strawberry. Oh, poor Zoe, you're back in London. You're missing it over here already, aren't you? It's awesome over here, ain't it, Zoe? For those of you who don't know, Zoe lives in London, and she has been over here for 3 months, I guess, now. And Zoe is she's freaking cool. She's awesome. She lives a little dangerous, though. You know, she's not the safest driver in the world, and she likes to fight with swans, and Zoe's got to, you know, she's got to mend her ways a little bit, but she's a good girl. And she's been here for 3 months, and she's loved the U.S. Garrett, I would love to try to come to one of your rodeo performances one night. Yeomans Keith. Hey, Watermelon Festival in Florida. Hey, go to BobbyBrantley.com. Honey, can I get you here for a second? I'm gonna clear all this up right now because she does all this.
What?
Come here, honey.
I don't want to get in the picture.
But you got to.
Okay.
You need to tell everybody that if they want me somewhere, how to go about doing it.
Okay. You go to BobbyBrantley.com and click on Hire Bobby. Fill out the little questionnaire. It's just a few questions. Your name.
No.
What?
For like this guy, he wants to the Watermelon Festival in Florida. We need like the festival information, so maybe we could contact them.
Okay, that's all he's got to do.
Okay.
His first, last name, email, and whatever he wants to say. And then Amy and I get the email, and we'll get in touch with you. Like the
I'm not
same
saying
day.
nothing else.
What is it?
Nothing, because I stuck my foot in my mouth.
What else is there? Right?
Okay, so there you go. You heard it straight from her. Go to BobbyBrantley.com, hire Bobby, and give us an event information, all you have, and Melanie or Amy one will contact them. All right.
I was going to go through the upcoming events with you, so you can review those. Riley, you loud enough?
I know, Clorinda. I know but I remember the girl. I don't remember where she had a piercing at though. Mackie, you think you and Monda might be related, Mackie? Seth, I could try to come to Rome. Southern Devil Hearted that was a good time. They called the baby girl about the cruise. Oh yeah, there's a girl at Bound Buggy. She had a piercing like up in here.
Why?
I don't know why. She's young. I don't know.
On the inside.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
Yeah. Mackie and Monda might be kin. Monda Flood, last one. Mackie Flood.
Ah, right there.
Hey.
Before you finish chat, I want to go through the upcoming dates.
Okay.
No.
All right, Rhonda, sounds good. Did I say what, baby girl? I mean, Peaches. I'm sorry. Did I say what, Peaches? Justin 91467. Nothing. Yeah, baby girl, I'm good. I'm good. I've been cutting grass, so my eyes are a little like irritated. And no, I ain't smoking weed, Mackie. I know what you're thinking. No, Mackie. No, Mackie. No, Mackie. No means no, Mackie. My birthday's in September, Jack. Yeah, Zoe, you shouldn't play with other people's knives. Just saying. Lisa, I really do hope I come back to the Beatles Festival in Walnut Ridge. I had a good time there with my buddy Bobby and BJ, and they actually carried us riding four-wheelers that night. That rocked. We had a really good time. So if they want me back at Walnut Ridge, I'm your Huckleberry. Zoe's coming back in 2 weeks. Yay. Monda, I don't think I'm gonna get another dog. We still got Melanie's little dog, and I'm not ready for another dog. I don't think I'm gonna get one. Zoe says hey, Melanie. Zoe says hey. No, she's in London, but she might be back in 2 weeks. Garrett, you just get with Vaughn, and Vaughn, let me know if you're close by, and I'll try to get one of your rodeo events. It does show events at BobbyBrantley.com. They'll be updated tomorrow. Melanie just said we got 3 new events to add to BobbyBrantley.com. And Rhonda wants to get me to Ohio. I want to be there, Rhonda. Baby girl, I can't come to Cartersville, but I had a good time. I hope to come back. Okay, Zoe just told me the piercing on the inside of her mouth is called a smiley. Yeah. Yeah, okay, anyway. Yes, Peaches, I've got your barbecue sauce. I've got yours. May the 9th will be a good time for me to come somewhere, Miss Clorinda. I don't have nothing that day. Yes, Amy, the pollen does suck. When I was in the UK there, Jay, I didn't do much of nothing. I just kind of stayed at the hotel room, went to the event, stayed at the hotel room, went to the event. Kind of quiet. That's just how I am, just kind of quiet. Thank you, Glenda. Mackie, everything sounds suspicious to you. Everything. Someone is calling me in the middle of live chat. Hold on. This is Bobby. Yeah. I'm good, Darren. I am good. I am actually right in the middle of something. Can you hold on 1 second? Melanie, you need to take this right quick, honey. It's the guy about the car. Yeah, try to set up some time for me tomorrow after lunch or something. Okay, I'm sorry about that. But as I told you earlier, my daughter had a wreck. So now we've got to get her another car to drive. And that's what that was about. So Crazy Dave was with me, Rhonda, in Georgia. After that, he come home and I was on the road by myself. My next few months, Jack, I'm gonna be doing the burning gas and haul gas tour. We're gonna kick it off all year. We're gonna ride. We're gonna ride around the country and we're gonna see stuff. No, I don't need to be a big Rottweiler. I had my Rottweiler and I miss him already. What do you mean, baby girl? The friends that helped me out in Cartersville. Oh, you talking about Chad and Christy? They are awesome, aren't they? Christy is a hoot because she's a little, I don't want to call her airheaded, but sometimes she don't think about what she says, and it makes me and Chad laugh. Chad is an awesome dude. They're just really, really good people. I'm lucky to have them as friends, and they did help out a lot. Oh, thank you, Deborah. Crazy Dave's probably at home. That's where he lives. I'm sure that's where he's at. No, Peaches, you don't have to go through withdrawals. I got your barbecue sauce. Well, that's just because we just got back from a week in Florida. That's why she looks tan. And all that magnificent kayaking we did. Honey, what day is the Strawberry Festival? Is
Saturday?
May 16th?
Yep.
May 16th, I think I'm there from like 10 to 5, which basically is all day. Well, good luck, Lewis, on your driving session, April the 18th. Clarinda's pool is Icky Costa de Pollen. No, I had Leonard Monda. Leonard was mine, but his name wasn't Leonard. He was just Toyota 4Runner then. And then, but she's probably had Leonard for a couple of years now. And she really loved Leonard. So we're going to have to replace Leonard with something else. They do. The old Crown Vic does last forever, but I don't think my baby would drive that. Well, I'm glad you got your car back, Vanessa. My baby, she can't get hers back. They can't fix it. Thank you, Garrett. I appreciate you putting me on your website. No, Clarinda, no Crown Vic with spinners. I guess my hotel was in Maidstone. I don't know there, Jay. Well, I'm glad y'all like the barbecue sauce, baby girl. I told you would. I have done hog hunting, and I have done it with a pit. And I like pits, but I'm just not ready to take that step yet. I'm not ready for a dog. All right, Steve, we'll see you May 16th. Well, good luck, baby girl, on losing your weight. All right, Todd, you have a good night. I'm glad they're still here too, Nikki. They're my babies. My first car was a 1979 Mercury Bobcat. Yellow, solid yellow. It was not a pretty machine. Okay, well, honey, I'm getting ready to wrap it up.
Okay, did you go through today?
No, you haven't given them to me. Okay, so now we're going to do something a little different. We're wrapping up, and Melanie's going to give me a list of my dates so I can tell everybody when and where I'm going to be. Dates that I have so far.
All right, so you're starting on May 2nd, Mueller-Rama in Liberty, North Carolina.
May 2nd, me and Crazy Dave will be at Mueller-Rama, which is a hospice benefit all day long. May the 2nd, me and Crazy Dave, Mueller-Rama, Liberty, North Carolina.
All right, and then the 16th, Strawberry Festival.
May 16th, the Strawberry Festival in Morristown, Pennsylvania. Morristown, Tennessee. I was making sure everybody's paying attention. May the 16th, Morristown, Tennessee, 10 to 8, me and Crazy Dave, having fun, eating strawberries. Life is good.
Then you got your kart racing in Kinley, June 6th.
Kart race, go-kart race. I'm putting my big butt in a go-kart, June the 6th in Kinley, North Carolina. For you, Mackie Flood, just for you, I'm putting my big fat ass in a go-kart, June 6th. Then, June the 13th, Bull County Fairgrounds, Bull County, Kentucky. Danville, Kentucky. Me and Crazy Dave will be announcing a horse race. That's got to be fun. Or is it a horse show?
It's a horse show.
Me and Crazy Dave are announcing a horse show. Yeah. So if I say one of those horses has an ass like a $40 mule, you'll know what I'm talking about.
And some little things in between, but the next major thing is going to be World Deer Expo.
World Deer Expo again this year. I'll be giving away tickets for that. July 17th, 18th, and 19th. Birmingham, Alabama. Clarissa can tell you all about it. She won tickets last year, and she came to see me, and it was worth her time.
Yeah, we'll be giving away tickets again this year. But you can stop there. It's a lot of information.
All right. There you go. I'll have you caught up through July, and I'll probably have some more events to talk about next week. So thanks, guys. Hope I got a few more questions. Yes, Rhonda, I love living in NC. Good night, Nikki. Baby girl needs you to text her, Melanie.
Okay.
July 25th, Swainsboro, Georgia. Mackie, I won't try to go that far out, but okay. July 25th, I will be in Swainsboro, Georgia, hanging out with my buddy Mackie Flood with the Mid-Atlantic Kart Series, Max's Dirt Track Racing, Sideways, Burning Gas, and Hauling Ass. But anyway, thanks, guys. I've had a great night. Missed you guys. I will be back here next Monday night, 7 o'clock. I'll try to be on time next week. Thanks. Y'all have a good evening. Bye. Clorinda, Zoe, Peaches, Vanessa, Mackie, Monda, Nikki, Lewis, Jacob, Garrett, Andrea, baby girl, and I probably left some people out. But anyway, thank you all for being here. We'll see you next time.